2, 3, 4.
It's always like springtime with you, making all things new. Your light is breaking through the dark. This love, it is sweeter than wine, bringing joy, bringing life. Your hope is rising like the dawn. Oh. It's always like springtime with you, making all things new. Your light is breaking through the dark. This love, it is sweeter than wine, bringing joy, bringing life. Your hope is rising like the dawn. Oh. And this is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive. This is what you do, this is what you do. You make me come alive.
Hi, I'm Robin Bowers. I'm the Executive Director of LICS, which is Lexington Interfaith Community Services. LICS was started about 36 years ago by 5 Lutheran churches, and we now have grown over 51 churches. So we are constantly adding churches to our membership roster. They are the main reason that we're here. We serve as their benevolent arm in the community. They found that it's easier to support one organization instead of having people go from church to church to church. So we help folks when they come in. They are referred from churches, other organizations. They come on their own. Word of mouth is really popular among our clientele. What we can do for folks is they can come in, they fill out some paperwork. They show us who they are and where they're living and make sure that they're in Lexington County. We only serve Lexington County. And then we can help them with utilities, clothing, food, referrals, all sorts of things. We also started this year the food choice list. So when folks come through, just through the front and say, I'm hungry, I need some food, we allow them to choose what they'd like. There's a whole lot of dignity in that and control in that. It also allows them to choose, if they're allergic to peanut butter, we don't need to be giving them peanut butter. So it enables us to save a lot of food. If they've got 6 cans of green beans at home, they don't need more green beans. So it really allows them to choose what they want. So we're packing as they walk in the door for them. But we're a lot more than just food. We have the reputation, of course, for being a food pantry, but we do so much more than that. We've got a thrift store, which is huge. We are able to, with the revenue from that, support all of our overhead and about 35% of our salaries. So all the money that comes in as donations from churches and individuals and fundraisers and grants really does go to social services. What we do is give children, or the mom and dad, all of the items that they're going to need for the party. We also give them the invitations if they've got little friends that they can invite. And then we also give them the toys for the child. We also give them the party favors to hand out to the kids. And we also do, if we've got them in, we give them the cake mix and icing and the birthday candles and balloons. We have a reading program here where we go into the school districts of Lexington 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we read to the children of all age levels and grade levels. And what we do is give them a coupon after we've read, and they can come in and get 2 free books. We also take books to the classroom and leave those with the teachers, and also give the teacher a book as well. We need people in our social services area. We need people in our food pantry. We need people who would like to work in the retail side of it. So there's something for everybody. We even need data entry and filing and things like that. So there's something for everybody at LICS, whether they're coming to get help or whether they're coming to give help. When we get donations in, we sort them so that they are things obviously that are appropriate for us to sell. And if it's something that we would wear, we keep it. If it's something that you and I wouldn't wear, we put it on the truck. That's what we call it, trucking. There's a big semi that sits out in our backyard that comes from North Carolina. And it is a mission that they started several years ago. And what they do is send the things that we can't use, whether it's household goods or toys or clothing, to Haiti. And so they are establishing trade and commerce in Haiti through a lot of the things that we donate and that the general public donates. So, and we get paid for whatever's on the truck. So we get paid for whatever you give us, whether we can use it or not. We pray with folks. We pray with folks at the back door sometimes. We pray with them at the end of their interview sometimes. Sometimes they just need to go have quiet time in our prayer room. So that's an extraordinary experience for all of us. It's very powerful. And it's always on a day that we're busy and God says, no, I want you to slow down and go think about the client. You're here for the client, and that's truly what we're here for.